What is going on, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in Spin Tires for a Mall Crawlers versus Waterfall challenge. I know it sounds like a little bit of a weird challenge, but trust me, it should be fun. So we brought out a bunch of CCS's, like Mall Crawler show trucks, and we are going to be taking them up the waterfall, or well, we're going to be attempting to anyway, and taking them as far as we can, and the winner is, obviously, whichever truck can make it the farthest. Now, we've got his Ram 1500, his Duramax show truck, like SEMA truck, F350, and six-door Ram. So before we get any further, also make sure that if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you're new around here, and if you've already been here, if you're already subscribed, make sure you click the little bell so that you guys see these videos every single day when they come out. So, first truck we're going to run is the six-door Ram. The six-door Ram is a little bit of a funky kind of truck because it's a way longer wheelbase than all of the others. A way longer. There isn't a truck in Spin Tires, I don't think, that has a wheelbase as long as this. Like, even close to a wheelbase as long as this. So, first approach is to go straight up the waterfall and see how far we make it doing that. And then the next approach is to come from the side and see how far we can get doing that. So, not so good. So, let me just see. Nope, current's way too strong. It's pushing us back. Alright, so next thing we have to do, or next thing to try, is to go up the edge of the waterfall. And if we can make it up the side, if we can make it up the edge, then that should give us a big advantage going up the whole thing. So, sneak the truck into high gear. Get some grip on the edge right here. Get up this rock face. Ooh, truck's jumping. Truck's starting to get a little bit out of control. It's starting to, well, not really out of control, it's just starting to skip around a good bit. And now we've lost grip. My question is, if we stick it like it, in automatic mode, can it make it any further? Apparently not. Alright, so we get, each truck pretty much gets 4 tries to make it up. And this is try number, well, 3 now for this truck. Which I'm surprised we're at try number 3 this quickly. I mean, this truck is like, it's a really good truck. It's just not, I don't know if it lends itself well to this. Alright. This is attempt number 3. Snuck it into high, and I'm trying to leave it there. God, it's stalled out. Okay. I'm gonna have to back up even more because this is our last, this is like all we get with this truck. And that kind of sucks because this is like one of my favorite trucks out of the whole entire lineup. This is like my favorite truck. If I had to choose any that I would drive, this is the one I would drive. Alright, throw it in high. Didn't quite make it into high. Now it's in high. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. We're up the edge now with the line I wanted to take. So now... Oh, God, no! Damn, we ended up flipping back down the waterfall on our 4th and final attempt. So it made it like halfway up. Pretty much halfway up. So now I'm going to bring that back to the garage so we know without a shadow of a doubt that it's done it. Next up is the F350. The F350 is kind of weird because the F350 is really fast, it's got a lot of power, but it's not, the tires are nowhere near as tall as the tires on the Ram, so it may have a little bit of an issue there, but I think it'll be able to make up for it in speed and power. So, attempt number 1 is going to be straight up the waterfall, and it doesn't even come close to making it anywhere near as close, or anywhere near as far as the Ram did, which is kind of to be expected because it's it's not quite lifted as high, and the tires aren't quite as big, so that kind of makes, that makes sense to me. Now, the next approach is going to be going up that edge. Oh, wow. I put it in high, and it immediately died. Like, it didn't even start to, slow down and kind of chug to a halt. No, it died. Like, it straight up was just like, and I'm done. Now we're going. Alright, come on, F350. Come on, keep this going. Oh, don't make the same mistake as the Dodge. We almost, okay, we're where the Dodge basically died. I just don't know if it can get the grip that it needs. Come on. Come on, F-350. Nope. Alright, so back down the hill for attempt number 3? I think that was attempt number 2. So back down for attempt number 3. And so far, this one I feel like has a little bit more promise than the big Dodge. But it's finicky. I think we're going to have to get that line just right in order to get it to make it. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So on attempt number 3, damn. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, I don't know how we did that, but that made it insanely far. That, for like, especially like for attempt number 3, that made it insanely far. I'm thinking now for attempt number 4, god, I'm just gonna try and get it somewhere close to where it was before. And we can use the edges if need be, but still, wow. Like, I don't think I've ever had any truck make it farther than this waterfall without a winch. So, what? Holy shit! That's insane. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the Ford there, because on its last attempt, that's how far it made it. And that gives this Duramax a hell of a, like a hell of a show to live up to. So, good god. Now, this truck is higher up, so we do have an advantage there. But, and it's also, actually, it's also faster. Wonder how far we can make it straight up the waterfall itself. Probably about where the Ford stopped. Yep, literally right where the Ford stopped. Okay. So, and I know that that way is not really even like a worthwhile approach. I just like to try it because that's kind of like an interesting measure of how far you can make it. It's basically based on tire size. The only reason why the Dodge made it further there than anybody else, or the big Dodge, is because it had huge tires. Go run up the edge now. Wait, ooh, ooh. Come on, stay to the inside now. Oh, the camera's being funky, but I'm still okay. Well, we almost made it to where the Ford literally is right now. No. No. What? What? Okay, oh god. Okay, that was attempt number 2, and we made it so high. We made it so freaking far. That is crazy. Alright, I'm going to try something. Run it out to this side. Kind of come up this edge. Come up this edge, and then turn back in. That doesn't work. It pretty much sinks in the mud. You know what we need to do, honestly, to make this fair is we... no. We need to move the Ford, because if we don't move the Ford, I feel like this might be the only line that we can take to get up there, and if we don't move the Ford, then we completely, like... we completely ruin the Chevy's chances of making that hill. So I'm going to put the Ford up here out of the way. Or attempt to. Come on. There. The Ford can just sit up here on the rock now. Ford can just sit up there on the rock. I'm not really concerned about it. Alright, so the Chevy is on, what, its 4th, I think, attempt now? I just need to actually let it get some grip. Now it's in high. Can it make that hill? Yes, it can. Oh, come on. Oh, yes, it can. I hope it can, because it's right at the, like, right at the lip of the hill. But it's stalling out. I mean, it almost made it to where the Ford did, but that was like its 4th attempt. I mean, we could keep trying it, but that's as far as it made it. And the thing is, I know exactly where it made it, so I'm going to rescue it back to the garage. The Ford made it the farthest, and then now we only have one more to do, and that's that little Ram 1500. I'm going to laugh if this Ram 1500 dominates the rest of them. Like, I don't expect it to, but you never know. It could. It's fast. That's the whole thing with this truck, is that it's crazy fast. For some reason, this is a race truck. Oh, okay. Okay. And that was attempt number 1. I am astounded. Like, I had no clue it was going to be that fast. I knew it was going to be quick, but I didn't know it was going to be that fast. That is ridiculous. It's still backing up. I mean, like, we can get it to back all the way down, even if we back it straight down the waterfall. I'm trying that line again, because that was, like, just so crazy that we need another shot. Need to back further up. Can't quite make it from there. It's just kind of like one of those things where it's like you have to start out way back here, otherwise you're not getting anywhere. Alright, that's 1 and 2. Oh, come on. First, second. Damn it! Alright, move along. There we go. Alright, we're in high. Stay right to the... Really? You're starting to sink now? On grab traction like you did with... Thank you. Thank you. It's hard to control this thing. It legitimately is hard to control it. It jumps all over the place. Like, the traction is so unpredictable. So that was attempt number 2. 2 out of 4. And we've got a rock right in the middle of the truck that's literally just beaching it right now. Oh, okay. What the? Well, that won on its, like, second or third attempt? Jeez, that's insane. I didn't expect that to be the conclusion, but I guess it is. So if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to click like, tell me in the comments below what you thought of it, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Holy crap, that was ridiculous.